Okay guys. Woo! This is our biggest hike so far. This is 60k, the Slieve. It's October now. Last night it was 4 degrees, 2 degrees we're looking at for night time, but we've sorted out well. Good clothing and equipment. So we're going to be heading off up that way there now. And 60k, so we hope to get it finished. We want to do 20-25 today. It's not a lot, I know, for hiking, but when you're carrying the weight that we are in our bags, we're about 25 kilos. So anyway, we'll be back through the day. Just know how we're getting on. Take care, bye bye. I'll say hello, Max.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thanks, Phil.
Adamstown right there. Who wants to go to Adamstown anyway?
Back from the start.
Oh, sorry. Right, so we go from Glenmore into Clondeslee. This is all downhill. If anyone ever does this, make sure to walk this way. Okay. I've done it before, and I went this way, and it's all uphill, and it's a killer.
Right,
so then we'll go from here, from Kinnitti, we cut out Cadamstown. So the fuck wants to be in Cadamstown anyway.
So how do we cut out Cadamstown? We go through there?
Just by this little thing here, yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah.
And then Bobby's your uncle should be setting fucking sail tonight.
Robert's your father's brother.
Yeah, Robert is your fucking father's uncle.
So where are we going to camp tonight?
Somewhere in Kinnitti here, I guess.
Right.
I'll
so
go
we're going
well.
ahead for Kinnitti. Yeah, and that's about 28k?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Okay then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Good. That's really nice down here, isn't it?
It's lovely down here. Yeah, it's the nicest part, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This is the nicest part of it, is it?
So yeah.
Yeah. Those trees there.
Monaghan is nice as well, and Kinnitti, Glenregan, all that area is nice. But
Okay, so it's 11:30 now, and we're just having a quick break there now. So we went there for 2.5 hours. Sorry, we went for 2 hours, and then we broke down a quick cup of tea, and we actually made some sausages.
it was great.
With sourdough bread and real Irish creamery butter. So life is good. Up here on the side of the mountain in the Slieve bloom, there's the sun to blind all you fuckers looking too close. And there we're going up that way. Now it is quite windy, I would say. So in the shade you can feel the cold all right. Anyway, back soon. Okay lads, hi. Okay, we reached 8 kilometers. That's 5 miles for all you guys out there who aren't on the metric. So 8 kilometers out of 60 done. What time are we at?
Looks like I've taken a dump the way I'm sitting here, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is it 12 yet? Is it?
Oh, it's just gone 12 o'clock, yeah.
Just gone 12. So we're 3 hours hiking that 8. But 2 of those kilometers took us an hour to do. It was all uphill. Fucking steps. And then the other ones we just seemed to fly through. But alright, back in a while. Bye bye. So, we found a bench along the way.
Having lunch.
Now across that bridge. We're going that way, are we?
No.
No, we go that way. And we found a nice bench, which is deadly. They're doing some piping work there. But yeah, we're just doing some burgers and beans, protein and carbs. And then we've got, what time are we at Max now?
Say about 3 o'clock.
Is it 3?
I think so, yeah.
Right, so we've got, fuck, it's not 3 already, is it? Yeah, well anyway, we've got about 2 or 3
I'm
more.
trying to figure out this watch here.
Yeah.
Oh man, hang on, what the fuck am I at?
I don't fucking know. I'm just a bystander here. Anyways.
It's 3 o'clock, yeah.
It's 3, so by the time we finish up here and eat,
4.
it's about 4 to 4 maybe. So we'll have 2 more hours of hiking, wherever we can get done in that. 3, we have to set camp at 6:30.
That would be really, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hi guys. That was a big day. It was a long out hike. We've done 25 kilometers. We fell 3 kilometers short of where we intended to head for, but it was just getting dark. During the summer we would have made it with the extra few hours in light. So we're happy now anyway. We set up our tents. Got a little small bite to eat, a couple of cheese sandwiches is all I had actually. A cup of tea. Have some snacks, snack bars and food. I have a cigarette we picked up. And not even going to bother drinking. That was a killer of a walk. I think a bit of whiskey there, so if I'm cold later I'll have a sup of whiskey. But that's it. So Max is over there. You alright over there, Max?
All good, kid, yourself?
Yeah, all good. So it's coming up, I don't know, I think it's about 9 o'clock. So I'm going to be turning in soon and good night's sleep, and then try get up for 6, first light anyway. And try do the same again tomorrow, and that'll be 50 kilometres, and then we've only 10 left. So that'd be great. We've only 10 left to do. On what day is it? On the Monday. So anyway guys, ciao for now. Bye bye. Okay, so day 2. Where's Max? There he is.
There I am.
Okay, so we had to settle down last night. It was getting dark, so we needed to find somewhere. It was like kind of an emergency. So we camped out the back of this old kind of derelict farm. And then this morning at about 7:30, we heard some fucking tractor starting up, so there was somebody there. But we had our tents in behind the trees, so we just waited a while, and then he went. And then we packed up. We didn't even have a cup of tea this morning.
No, just stay on the road.
We packed up in record time. And this is it at this part. It's not the prettiest looking place. Well, it is pretty, but fucking hell, it's all over the place. Okay, so we stopped to get a cup of tea and the bar and just have a cigarette break.
Freezing up here, lads. Can I tell you that?
Huh?
It's freezing up here.
It is, it's cold. The second day, there's meant to be sun, bright sky all day. This is Ireland, huh? So we're just gonna have to keep pushing through. I think we're after doing another 5 or 6k there for a break, so that will leave us with about 30k to do. What time is it now? About 10:30?
Yeah, I'd say that.
About 10:30. That was tough going uphill. 10:30, 11. Yeah, we're gonna have to push it if we have to do this. Shit, we'd nearly have to do 20 tonight then. We're not gonna do 20 from now till like
20 miles?
Yeah, 20 kilometres.
Oh, yeah, she put 24 yesterday.
Yeah, but that was from 8 in the morning, it's now 11:30, and we still to do 20. Oh, we might actually, yeah, we probably might. But either still, we've only got 12 left on the last day. It's 60k in total. If we've only got 12 left on the last day, that'll see what's fine. Okay, she'll be back on in a while. Bye. What's called the Spink now. This is one of the higher points. Fabulous views, isn't it, Max?
Fucking unreal, lads.
Yeah.
Couldn't beat it.
You alright, kid? You tired? You tired?
Back is fucking killing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll be alright, but will it?
Oh god, yeah.
It's right, and you can dump in weight, like. Really, isn't it? Everything you carry, you fucking need that.
Like lots of carrots actually.
Many carrots are you carrying?
Like 6 or 7.
Carrots?
Yeah.
Jesus, man, that's like fucking, I don't know. It could be 300-400 grams in those things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have dumped them long ago.
Yeah.
What are you, Bugs Bunny? You know?
Seems like it to me, right, doesn't it?
I'm telling you, I was looking at things and I was going, that half a jar of coffee is 200 grams. That's if I transfer it into something else. I go, no, I'll just get by on the green tea.
Yeah. Ah, they think he's grand.
Yeah, it's great you don't need any milk. Yeah, so that makes it much better. Is that the cottage you're talking about there?
Here. We Mary.
And are we going back this way or out that way?
We go back out past Mary's.
This way?
Yeah.
Happy days.
Cup of tea, Mary.
Oh, we go in there. Oh, that'll just give us a bit of shelter. There we are, guys. You see a bit of a ruins there. Bit of an old cottage. So, we're going to go there. Let's go down. The river isn't?
No.
Oh, shite. Right. It's lovely countryside here. Really nice. And although it's windy, the wind is like a warm breeze.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, so guys, this is water. See the colour of it? So we're after farming it from the river there. And then
It's not the most appealing, but fuck it.
we use these. Okay. They're chlorine tablets, Life Systems. They're, these will clean the water in a half an hour. So we've got approximately 2 litres there. I'm just going to put in 2 tablets. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so guys, we've popped the tablets in. And just give that a shake, Max. Right, so that's probably the best way of just cleaning your water. But you have to leave that there now for a half hour. Okay, so guys, we'll be back to you soon. We're doing some bacon, beans, eggs, and pig's blood. Where is it? This is pig's blood for all you American guys tuning in. I don't know if you see it over there. But that's basically just a bag of pig's blood with herbs and maize and spices. But it's a superfood. It's on the superfood list. So I've only just started eating this in the last few months, and it's not bad, you know. Bacon, beans, egg, full Irish, some would say, huh?
What's the fucking pepper at that point?
Yeah. We have a huge mountain to go up. Well, not huge, is it a full 500 metres? It's 500 metre climb now we have, so we need energies. So back to you soon, bye. Okay guys, well, we had a nice break there, full hour. Cups of tea, with food, with bread, which is very important. It really is important. So I really feel energised again. We have a tough 10k ahead of us, as in it's all uphill, so we don't imagine doing much more than 2.5k an hour at that one, at that rate. But we'll see how we go. So we get into our rhythm anyway and get a second wind. Once we get onto the straights or the downhills, an hour, but it's just total opposite going up a hill. But anyways, we're a bit lighter by food and water and other things we've consumed since we left. So we're about halfway through. We're over halfway through the whole 60k now. So back soon. Bye bye.
Nice here, huh?
Yeah, very nice. All you can hear is the water. There's Mr. Otter. He's having a break.
With the 100 litre bag.
With
So that's a carry.
150 litre looking bag.
It's like 4 times that you're carrying bag.
Yeah. So, I tell you lads, that doesn't look as steep as it is. Trust me, it is. Because we're going up that way and through that gap there. Really nice. Really nice. Okay guys, whoo, good bit up, maybe 60%. It's beautiful. There's Max there. More that way. So, another break. Chat soon. These last few kilometres have been actually alright. Bit of a climb, but then levelling off, and some of it was downhill, so you fly downhill. So it's 3 or half 3 now. So we hope to stop in about another 5k, and that'll get us somewhere in the
Main region area.
Yeah, about 45k done in the 2 days. So we've only 15k left for tomorrow. But tomorrow's one will be a much easier one, because by then we'll have most of our weight gone, food wise. And that we don't have gone, I just dump, like things like peanuts and snacks and stuff. I've just dumped them for the birds. We'll have a campfire tonight. We burn the paper rubbish. And yeah, so tomorrow, all things going well, by the time we're leaving, we'll be down to a glorious 15 kilos maybe. Maybe 16 kilos, but that's a big difference it is over the kilometres. So here, I'll show you, we're out onto the main road now.
Have a break here, will you?
Yeah. Is this where there's a bench, Max, is there?
I don't think so, no. It's just a hot area.
Okay. Will we have a cup of tea type of break?
Yeah, do you want to?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind stopping for 10, man, to be honest.
Yeah, same as that.
We'll go over to that gate. That's our entrance in over there, is it?
Yeah.
We'll go over there and chill. Some homeless guy passed me camera there. Did you see him? Guys, we're en route here. We met Jack Ryan here. Hiya, Jack.
Yeah.
Say hello to everybody there. So this chap's after telling us loads of history about Brian Boru fighting over the hill here. So we're going over to find his ghost. Is it haunted?
But the other man that came over was the Battle of Kinsale.
Kinsale?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And they came from the north, of course. O'Neill and O'Donnell came from the north,
Right.
and they came down through here
Okay.
to Kinsale. And actually, in the other valley across the way, there's O'Neill's well. And actually, in fact, they camped here for a few days.
And this was 1,000 years or so ago?
Well, the battle, 1601 was the Battle of Kinsale.
1601. Okay.
1601.
And
So
that's
it's a
amazing.
very historical place here,
Yeah.
and we hope everybody, we know you, we respect it, we know.
Oh, we do, yeah. We never leave any trace.
you are, so
If you, well, I'll give you my YouTube channel, and if you watch, you'll see every time I leave a place, I always go, leave no trace, about love. We love our country, we love outdoors, we love nature.
That's great to meet fellow hikers. So.
Thank you, very nice to meet you as well.
See you later.
Right there, isn't it? Good for them. There, big trees. Some nice countryside, all right. Hi, so hi guys,
Still struggling.
this is it. Yeah, we met Jack Ryan there, the old man there, and he told us of a wooden cottage built up here beside the river, and he says it's wild camping friendly. He said for us, he said just look like professional hikers. I suppose we do, but he said he gave us permission there, but not to light any bonfires. But we are going to light a little fire, because Today was a tougher day than yesterday, and we done less kilometres because it was all uphill, you know. And that just, some of those, I know we were doing a kilometre, some of those taking half an hour, the wait and all, and having to stop for breathers. But then we got back down onto the straights, and then we were clocking up 3 kilometres in 40 minutes on a straight, 45 minutes. So anyway, it looks like we're going to be stopping at about in total 45k in the 2 days.
Not bad.
Yes, it's very good.
We can crawl up the hill tomorrow.
And then we have about 15k left then tomorrow to finish it off. So stay tuned, it's evening time. And yeah, this is a particularly really nice bird. Ciao. Okay, so guys, it's very hard to see. Just want to say good night. That's our second day done. I think we're around 45 kilometres. Our Garmin watch ran out of power, so we need to charge. We need to discharge that. But anyways, very tired. This is very hard work, but enjoyable. So good night for day 2. We'll see us tomorrow. Ciao for now.